Okay, so now let's do some example of circles. Okay, to this example right here, if I want to write the equation of a circle centered at 6, -5 with radius 4, I would like to write the equation in both a standard form and a general form. Okay, so let's see how we do this. Okay, a circle in the standard form then we know that it will be what? X minus h to the square plus y minus k to the square equal to r squared. Okay. Then to this example, what is h? H is equal to 6 and k is equal to -5. Okay, and of course r is equal to 4 then. Okay. Then we plug in, then I will have what? X minus 6 to the square plus y minus -5 to the square is equal to 4 squared. So then we will have x minus 6 to the square plus y plus 5 to the square equal to 16. Nice, right? Okay, it is in a standard form. Okay. And now, how about general form? Okay. So we know that the general form is what? Is x squared plus y squared plus cx plus dy plus e equal to 0. This is the general form. Okay, so how do we get to a general form? Okay, now first of all, we need to know that here two things, if you remember, okay, is what? If we know that a plus b to the square, okay, now we know that a plus b to the square is equal to what? Basically is a plus b times a plus b. Okay. So we have FOIL, right? We FOIL it. Okay, so we know that basically a plus b to the square is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. The first term square plus 2 times the first times the second plus the second term square. Okay, so similarly, a minus b to the square is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Okay. So we are going to use these two right here to help us to rewrite from the standard form to general form. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So here is what we have: x minus 6 to the square plus y plus 5 to the square equal to 16. Then if we rewrite using, again, a minus b to square equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So it will be what? The first term square minus 2 times the first times the second plus the second term square. And this one right here, it will be the first term square plus 2 times the first times the second plus the second term square, right? The second term square. And then minus 16 equal to 0, okay? We just move the 16 from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. And now, let us simplify this. So I will have x squared minus 12x plus 36 plus y squared plus 10y plus 25 minus 16 equal to 0. Okay. Now the equals to 0 is really important. Okay. So then now let us rearrange. So I will have x squared plus y squared minus 12x plus 10y. And now I will have what? Plus 36 plus 25 minus 16 equal to 0. Okay. Then let us simplify. Now, you could actually write from the standard form to the general form. Okay, so now maybe let us finish the last problem here, the number 22 now. Okay, so same thing. I need to write to find the center, and then we need to find the radius of the following circle. Then write the equation of the circle in both standard and the general forms. Okay. So how do we find the center of a circle? Then, of course, if you know that, what we could do here is we could actually draw two lines. Okay. Basically, this is this two line right here is the diameter of a circle. Then, okay. And then now you will see that here we have a center. Okay, the center is -2, 4. Of course, the radius, it will be here, right? Okay, then it will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the radius is 5. From the last example, we already know how to find how to write the center, the circle in a standard form. Then, okay. So we have the center is -2, 4. Basically, it means that h is equal to -2 and k is equal to 4. And of course, now we also know that r is equal to 5, right? So the standard form, it will be x minus -2 to the square plus y minus 4 to the square equal to 5 squared. How do we simplify? Then this is the standard form. So let me write down the answer. Okay. And now let's try to find the general form now. So we will have first term square plus 2 times 2. Remember to move the 25 from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. Rearrange. And after we simplify. So we have the equation of a circle in a general form. Okay, thank you. See you next time.